Hi, I'm Stewie.
And I'm Christian.
And we'd like to welcome you back today to Learnsy. We're both primary school teachers and we've created this platform to help you, the parents, at home with your children with any of their educational needs. So today we're going to be focusing on writing and specifically talking about what writing is and how you as a parent can help your child at home with their early writing development. We're going to talk about the different levels of writing and then activities, just very simple activities that you can do at home with your child to help them develop their writing. So, should we jump into it?
Absolutely, so let's jump in. So there's 3 general levels which will be good for you guys to know about, and they fit different ages of the children as well. So there is a pre-literate age, which is 0 to 2, and generally any sort of scribbling or mark making, which would include being able to provide the child with opportunities to do that, that's pretty much what you're going to be looking at from the ages of 0 to 2. The next level is emergent writers from ages 2 to 4, and in this level you'll be starting to see the formation of numbers and letters within their drawings. They won't necessarily maybe know that they have a strong meaning attached to them, but over time that's something that gets built up, and obviously when they start school they specifically start learning the amounts connected to what a number look like, and the same with the sounds to a letter. And then the last level is a transitional reader. So that means they're gradually transitioning to really understand the meaning behind letters and numbers and actually use them consciously, not just single sounds, but actually putting them together to form words. And then that is the process which they move into, from actually reading first, and then once they actually can read, then the writing comes trailing behind. It's like the trailer of reading, because you can't really write unless you know about the reading in the first place.
So some of the activities that we're going to be talking about today are things as simple as finger painting, painting, drawing, baking, writing shopping lists with your child, which is a really powerful one. A lot of the time parents always ask, how can I help my child with writing at home? And I say write shopping lists. It can be as simple as that. It's a great shared writing experience between yourself and your child. Anything from building Lego, blocks, perla, Play-Doh, especially Play-Doh and perla for their fine motor development. We are really starting to see a lot of children come to school with very poor dexterity. And what that is the development or the muscles in their fingers have not developed properly. And maybe that is because we have too many children at the moment, maybe, on iPads and phones. Rather than drawing and using their fingers to pick things up, we're swiping instead. And swiping, unfortunately, does not help when it comes to gripping pencils or being able to write. So perla, Play-Doh, Lego, anything where they're having to use these pincer grip, fine motor things to pick things up is so beneficial and will help so much when they come to start to write.
Absolutely. And like you were saying before, we were saying about fine motor development, is like there's also this other term called gross motor. So gross motor is being able to move your limbs, like your arms and your legs, in a general direction. But when it comes to using them in a very careful way, that's something a young child needs to actually learn how to do. And that's when in preschool, there's lots of opportunities for them to pick up, grab, move, rearrange. That's why, like Stewie was saying, Lego, perla, Play-Doh, grabbing and moving things. And also as parents, a little bit of play fighting and wrestling and that sort of thing. It also helps build up bodily strength and tension that actually allows them to be actually a lot more able to engage with these different activities. Last point, like Stewie said, iPads. Just find opportunities for them in the day, but don't make them a big part of their play. It's also when they're engaging in all these activities we spoke about, they're also using their imagination. When they're drawing, when they're painting, when they're creating, it also builds up their confidence in their ability to connect with their ideas and imagination and their self-expression. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching this video. We've got another video coming up sometime after this which will connect to this subject, and we're going to talk about 5 different activities in more detail about how you can implement them at home.
So if you've liked our content, please subscribe, please share, and please like it, so we can get our message out to as many parents and as many people as we can. Cheers.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye.